Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and today is going to be a very good day, I hope, because I'm finally getting back into Disney unboxings. This is something that I started my channel out with that I love doing so much and bringing to you guys. I don't do it that frequently because I am not regularly subscribed to any particular subscription box. Because it just adds up. It's expensive. I don't get these boxes sent to me for free. So when you're paying at least, let's say, $60 and up each month, it does add up. And I'm not in a place where I can continue to do that realistically without having my husband go, what are you doing with all our money? And where are you going to put all that stuff? I already have that conversation on a regular basis of where are you going to put all your stuff. I don't even know the answer to that question. So I can't do it that frequently. But I'm very excited to do an unboxing for you guys anyway, and for myself, because I haven't done an unboxing in quite a while. And I don't know, being at home constantly without change, I was looking to do an unboxing and I wanted to try something new that I hadn't done on my channel before, something that you guys hadn't seen from me just yet. And if you have seen my series, I have actually done 2 different reviews where I talk about all the different subscription boxes out there that are Disney related. Since I did that video, I think there's been like 1 or 2 new ones. But otherwise, it's still a pretty comprehensive look at everything out there, and I will link the video up above. At any rate, that is an amazing place to get started if you're looking to know what you can get from different box companies. And there is one in particular that I have never tried on my channel. It has been on my radar for over 2 years because that's how long they've been in business, and I have honestly never opened this box before, and let me show you what it is. Magic at Your Door! This was the company that, if you started watching Disney YouTube unboxings a couple years ago, this was the company that you saw everywhere. You still see it a lot. I know a couple other companies have, got in there as well, but this was the one that you used to see everyone do on a regular basis. And I never did this company before, the regular box, because it was always until now, they had a specific procedure in place, and they recently got rid of that. Until recently, I think end of last year, when you bought a purchase for Magic at Your Door, a subscription box, you were locked into a 3-month commitment. I recently found out that that is no longer the case. Hence the reason why I wanted to try their regular box. I have tried Magic at Your Door's one-time box before. You can find that on my channel. I have also tried their pin subscription. They no longer have that on their website right now, however. I was just looking at it earlier this morning, and I was like, I guess they stopped doing that, which is a sad thing because I actually really did like their pin subscription. But at any rate, I have never tried Magic at Your Door's regular box, their regular subscription box that you can get on a monthly basis, and that is what this is. So I'm very excited to open this up. Let me just tell you real quick. There are multiple options with Magic at Your Door. One thing that's nice is that they guarantee 100% guarantee at least of what you pay. You will get at least that much back in value, and then some. They no longer give you a guarantee of how many items come in the box, however, so I have no idea what's going to be in here. It's a little light, so I don't think there's a bag in here or a luxury purse, but I wasn't really expecting that because this is actually the bronze level. This is the lowest price box that they currently offer, which is $75. That's another thing that they started recently doing. They went back in the lower price, so for the time being, there is a $75 start point, which is what this is, the bronze box. Then there is silver for $100, and then the most expensive one that you can get on a regular basis is the gold, which is $125, and that one comes with the luxury bag, as well as a fantasy pin, and I think something else. I don't remember. There are like 3 things that you got guaranteed in that particular box. However, $75 was a great place for me to start. I felt comfortable doing that, and I am very excited to show you guys my first ever bronze level Magic at Your Door box, and I will try to put on the screen a code for you guys to get a discount for your first box. I'm sure there's probably one in here. I think they usually have it on the packing slip that comes inside. So at any rate, I'm going to go into this without further ado. One nice thing is that this actually says that they are 3 years old, I'm assuming, because my box says Magic at Your Door with a big 3 candle. Looks like a birthday candle on top of like a very festive cake Mickey. So they always change this guy on a regular basis based on what's going on. So I'm assuming they just turned 3 years old. So that is how long they've been around. And that makes sense because I think 2017 was when I first started getting into Disney boxes. So wow, it's a long time. Time flies, my goodness. So happy birthday, Magic at Your Door, and I'm hoping that my first ever real box from you guys is a good one. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. They customize with your name. So this arrived in the mail in front of the mailbox area, and it says Playdates and Travels. Let the magic begin, because that is how I asked them to customize my box. So very excited. Let's do it. And I haven't unsealed anything. I wanted you guys to see how this was in place. So 1 second. Okay, ready? Oh, yay! I see lots of festive confetti, but the first thing that I'm seeing is actually a certificate, which welcomes me to the club. You get a certificate when you officially join their subscription, and that's awesome. So it says, welcome to the Ohana of Magic at Your Door, Playdates and Travels. If you can dream it, you can do it, and always let your conscience be your guide. And always let your conscience be your guide. Yay! May the magic of Disney be forever at your door, and it is signed April 23rd, which I guess is probably the date that I joined, I'm assuming. That's awesome. So thank you for my certificate. And then right below that, oh my goodness, I am wearing my Mulan shirt, by the way. I'm wearing my new Cake-Worthy Mulan t-shirt and my Mulan ears from the Disney parks. And on their packing slip is a Mulan picture. I don't even know if I I hope there's not Mulan ears in there. But I don't know if I pre-prescribed that, but that is awesome. Look at this. That's cool. And then what I like about this company is they give you like this little price sheet guide, which I actually lost mine. I actually had kept mine from 2 years ago when I first got this subscription, because this is actually very convenient to remember the prices of things. I know that silver is $10. I know that yellow is $12.99, and beyond that I always forget. So this is good. Like for instance, pink is $14.99. Good to know. Lavender is still $18.77, etc., etc. So that's cool. And it actually has updated as well. It says ear headbands are now $30, which they are. It's packing confetti, priceless. So this just basically says to join their affiliate program by sharing the link, and they're thanking everyone for being a part of their Ohana in recognition of their 3rd birthday. So cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And there is not a discount code on this one, but I'm sure there's plenty online, and I will put one in my video because I've seen them. But there you go. Okay. All right, so I just happened to pick up the box, and I took a look, and I'm now seeing a plush popping out at me. One thing about this company is they do follow your preferences. You fill out a huge checklist of things that you like, and be as descriptive as possible. Check off as many things that you actually would want products from, because that helps him, the curator, put together something. But I see a little tag that says Abu. It's an Aladdin tag. Okay, oh my gosh, I have an Abu plush, and I didn't have any Abu plushes, so let me get into this. Oh my goodness. And can you guys see all the packing confetti popping out? Oh my, I think this entire box is going to be the plush, just by the size of it. Okay, let's get this out. Oh my goodness. But the Disney store is closed right now. I just desperately needed a dose of Disney magic, so this is perfect timing for me. I just really, really wanted some kind of magical box created for me in the interim, and this is awesome. So I have Abu as an elephant. This thing is ginormous. And it says Abu from Disney Aladdin. There's not anything specific on the back. It just says it's from the Disney store. $20 plush originally. And this is cute. I don't think I would have bought this at full price. I'm a person that sees the plushes. I'm always like, they're adorable. I would love to have that, but I don't want to pay the full price. So I'm perfectly fine with getting it sent to me in a subscription box. This is awesome. And now you can join my family of plushes. Yay! That's his little trunk of an elephant right there. Trunk of an elephant. His trunk, his elephant trunk right there. He's got this gorgeous vest, just like Aladdin wears in the movie. And yeah, I love when Abu is turned into an elephant. It's just a fun, curious little scene. And his little hat right there as well. So, yay! This is adorable. Okay, so that was my first item. Let's get into the rest. I already have like a mess of confetti at my feet. You guys could see. I should just like zoom into it later. I just dropped it by taking that out. Okay, the next thing I'm seeing is also a plush. No, it's a bag. I just have really bad eyesight right now. This is the Magic at Your Door bag. I just dropped it. I don't think I've ever done an unboxing where I didn't drop something. This used to be like a silver pouch, and now it's like a brown pouch. He's venturing out. Oh, and it's covering an Alex and Ani bracelet. Yes! Okay. Oh, there's multiple things in here. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the Alex and Ani because that's the first thing I saw. So he very cleverly covered it all in confetti so you wouldn't know automatically what it was. I want to get right into the jewelry. I love it. I don't remember if I put this on my preferences or not. So in my preferences, I did fill out the questionnaire of what I would want, and I checked off all the different categories. But he also has this wish list now that he started doing recently, where it's a separate link that he'll send you, and you can just go onto it and see all the products that I guess they currently have in an inventory, and you can check off the ones that appeal to you. There are certain levels that are only for gold members, so like the luxury bags, a lot of them say gold exclusive or something like that, and you can check it off, but he's not going to really honor that if you're not a gold member. For the Alex and Ani section, there were a couple of bracelets, and I think I did tick off like one or two. This might have been the one because I'm like, I love it! So I might have put this on my preferences in my wish list, but this is gorgeous, and it's Mickey and Minnie in a teacup from the Mad Teacup party ride. And you guys can see it's just really, really pretty. They're so cute right there. And I actually have an Alex and Ani bangle set that I got for my 2018 Walt Disney World trip. And it is actually the magic, it's a tea party cup, as well as the Mad Hatter, and the Cheshire Cat. I will just show you. I'll show you my bangle set because it's going to go awesome with that. Okay, so this is the set that I already have. And the very first bangle says, "We're all mad here," and has the face of the Cheshire Cat in a nice purple. I love this one so much. And then this one came together with the teacup from that ride as well. So very effective little Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland, by the way, is not my favorite Disney film by any means. Definitely not. I like it. I don't love it, I'll be honest. I like a lot of other Disney films better. But I happen to love just some classics, and the classic Cheshire Cat, and when I saw this design in the parks, I knew that I really wanted it. And now I have another silver bangle that will go perfect with this, together with the whole trio. And this is a $45 item from the park. So love my new Alex and Ani bracelet. Love my plush, and let's keep going. Oh, I have this as well. Oh, okay. I see. So given that Mulan is a preference of mine, he sent me a pin that I would normally be like, yay, let's do it! Except that I purchased this pin right before the parks closed, so I do have this one already. But that's okay. That is okay, because I know that I could probably trade this. It is a Disney Parks pin that is also, I think, available online to purchase at this point. And it was silver, so it's a $10 pin from the parks. And it's Mulan in front of the pavilion holding a fan. It's a gorgeous pin. I happen to love this pin. However, when you guys see my Mulan pin board, you will see that I already have this pin. But I'm perfectly fine being sent an official Disney Parks pin because these are tradable. And at any rate, I could even take my receipt of the one I purchased back to Disneyland when they officially open and be like, I'd like to return it in exchange for something else if I really wanted to. So my point is, I can do something with this, so I'm perfectly okay with this pin. Thank you, Mike. I still appreciate you sticking to my preferences, and that Mulan is a preference and I like pins. It's always a thing that's like, do you have the pin? Do you not have the pin? I do have this pin, but that's okay. Okay, so that is 3 items. Let's see if there's something else in here. Oh, there is something wrapped in this little paper. That might be it though, so let me just make sure. It's so hard with all this confetti everywhere. It's a mixture of yellow, blue, red, and a little bit of silver, so it's definitely very sparkly and festive and super, super messy. Okay, so I think I do have one more item, which would mean I'd have 4 items in my box, so not too bad actually. They were cleverly tucked away in here. And I'm honestly just impressed that, you know, some companies are able to continue to do boxes while we're closed from the rest of the world, because I know there's a lot of box companies right now that are on hiatus and they have not been able to continue. So I was very happy when I reached out to the curator and I was just like, are you still doing boxes right now? Can I get one for April? And he said yes. And I was like, yay! Okay. This looks like a bow. Yay! Okay. I'm cool with this. This is actually a Disney Parks ornament from the parks. These were like $16.99, I believe. Yeah, I know my prices because I have got these before. This is $16.99 in the parks, and I have seen this one many times and wanted to buy it. Didn't bring myself to spend $17 at the moment, and I'm spending it in a subscription box. I know, my logic. But I do really, really like ornaments. That's something that I put on my preferences. I love Disney ornaments. I love Christmas time. And I did not have this one. I got very close to buying it, but I bought the 2 other ones that I really wanted. This was my 3rd choice. And I was like, I can't buy them all. Gotta have something to have subscription boxes send me. So this is perfect. This is a classic Minnie Mouse ornament. It's an ear ornament that is from the parks, and it looks just like the ear headband version. I think this is so pretty, and I do love ear headbands, so seeing it in the form of an ornament is a very nice touch. So I would say this is actually a cute box. This is all stuff that I like, that I would pick out for myself if I had a chance to go to a store. And like I said, I was looking for a dose of Disney. So the value of this was $17. The plush was $20. So that's $37. The Alex and Ani bracelet is $45. So that is $82. And the pin is $10, so that's $92. I spent $75. And what's also cool is that I believe the price now of the box does include shipping. I'm not sure if it included tax for California where I live, because a lot of times I get a sales tax tacked on or not sometimes. So I might have had an extra tax charge. I'm not sure about that, but for spending $75 and getting $92 in value, and let's say like I throw out that pin that I already had, I still have $85. I still had $82 in value. And I'm throwing it out because I'm like, I already have it, right? So the other items I did not have, like that is $82 worth of merchandise that I didn't already have, and it makes me very, very happy. So I loved my my items. The plush, I'm trying to think, this could have possibly been a sales item before the store closed, so this could have been maybe like a $5, $7 toy or plush. So I guess that lowers the value possibly, but when you throw in an Alex and Ani bracelet for me, that just makes the box right there. So I have like a $50 bracelet, maybe a $10 if this was reduced. I'm playing devil's advocate. Let's say this was discounted to $10. That's about $55 dollars right there, and then I have the pin, which was brand new, so that's $65, and the ornament, which is another $18. So I'm already over what I paid for the box, even if this was discounted, which is another nice thing. So it's just like, even if you take account into maybe these items were on sale, I would have gotten that bracelet at full price, and the other items, I mean, you're still getting your money's worth, is my point. That's my point. I got my money's worth completely with this box, and these are all things that I love. I love Aladdin. I love Mulan, clearly. That was really good. That was good of me getting this outfit. And I love the Alex and Ani bracelet, as well as the ornament. So I was very excited. I'm very excited with everything that I got in my box, and I think that I am going to have to find a new home for. I need a better stacking system on this desk. You guys can't see half the stuff that I have below me and over there. It's crazy. I'm like, there's only so much you can do in a flat surface. But at any rate, this plush will have to go over there because if I put this in my kids' room, they will destroy it. They will. But yeah, I loved everything. I even loved my official certificate, so nice touch. It's cool to be part of the club officially, finally, and that I dabbled in this box a little bit in the past, but never got the official box you could get on a monthly basis. The one nice thing is that I was able to tell him, please put the other ones on hold. You can do it on indefinitely. You can just make it a one-time purchase, whatever you really want to do. You're under no obligation to keep going, which is nice. For me, that was always my biggest complaint about this company, is that you were locked into that contract, so to speak, and I just like the flexibility of being able to purchase when I want, and maybe the next month I can't afford a purchase, or I don't want to purchase, I want to take a break, and now you have that complete flexibility. So I really appreciate that he took that feedback into account and made that happen for his company. The website for this company, if you want to look into them, is magicatyourdoor.com. And yeah, I thought it was a really good box. So let me know what your thoughts are below in the comments. I hope that I didn't just bore you babbling on about my stuff. But yeah, I had a really fun time opening this box. It was a good, nice dose of Disney, like I said, exactly what I was looking for. So perfect touch. And on that lovely note, I hope that you're having a wonderful day, staying inside and, just getting through whatever you're getting through. In my next videos I have coming up, I'm actually going to be showcasing my Mulan pin collection. That's probably going to be the very, very next video, so stay tuned for that. And this weekend is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to everyone out there who is a mother or plays a motherly role in their life of some sort. If you're watching this video in that time, I hope that you're having a wonderful celebration as well. And I will talk to you guys soon in the next one. All right, bye!